This is one of my favorite books. It helped me along my journey with Jesus Christ and the Bible. Helps me to understand man's philosophy. And thought I'd read something today and share a little bit with you. So this is the Story of Philosophy by Will Durant. In the book about Plato, it's talking about Socrates here. It says, he had his own religious faith. He believed in one God and hoped in the modest way that death would not quite destroy him. A few paragraphs up, this page 7, a few paragraphs up, it's talking about the Athenian culture at the time, the government. Apparently, there was no reason now why a man should not do as he pleased so long as he remained within the law. A disintegrating individualism had weakened the Athenian character. My personal notes at the bottom here now. What was just said, that Acts 17, Athens, not much had changed. Nowadays, that individualism could be holiness to the Lord, like Paul in Acts 17. Kind of self-described as them away from the false gods and trying to seek by reason alone. Athens didn't even quite get there after Paul had told them about Jesus. This about possibly relates to today, the United States of America. If, for example, good meant intelligent and virtue meant wisdom, if men could be taught to see clearly their real interests, to see afar the distant results of their deeds, to criticize and coordinate their desires out of a self-canceling chaos into a purposive and creative harmony, this perhaps would provide for the educated and sophisticated man the morality which in the unlettered relies on reiterated precepts and external control. Perhaps all sin is error, partial vision, foolishness. The intelligent man may have the same violent and unsocial impulses as the ignorant man, but surely he will control them better and slip less often into imitation of the beast. And in an intelligently administered society, one that returned to the individual in widened powers more than it took from him in restricted liberty, the advantage of every man would lie in social and loyal conduct. The only clear sight would be needed to ensure peace and order and goodwill. But if the government itself is a chaos and an absurdity, if it rules without helping and commands without leading, how can we persuade the individual in such a state to obey the laws and confine his self-seeking within the circle of the total good? Well, we can't. Not without God. Thanks.